In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on November 29, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Montreal Canadiens versus Columbus Blue Jackets. The upcoming clash between the Montreal Canadiens and the Columbus Blue Jackets at Nationwide Arena promises an intriguing battle on the ice. The Canadiens, currently sporting a 9-10-2 record, hit the road following a disheartening 4-0 loss to the Los Angeles Kings, amplifying their struggles over the past month. Goalie Jake Allen faced 26 shots in the match, showcasing the defensive challenges Montreal has encountered this season, allowing an average of 3.45 goals per game, ranking them 25th in goals against. On the flip side, the Columbus Blue Jackets are riding a wave of momentum, having triumphed over the Boston Bruins, as well as the Devils and Blackhawks in preceding weeks, bringing their record to 7-12-4. Their recent offensive prowess was exemplified in the 5-goal spectacle against the Bruins, with Yegor Chinakhov notching a goal and an assist. Boone Jenner, with 11 goals and 5 assists to his name, has been a force to be reckoned with for the Blue Jackets. Despite the Canadiens securing a win in their sole encounter this season, the overall trend favors the Blue Jackets, who have emerged victorious in 6 of their last 9 meetings against Montreal. Given their recent form and the Canadiens' struggles, the Columbus Blue Jackets money line is our full game side pick. Looking at the defensive frailties of both teams, expectations are high for an offensive showdown. The Blue Jackets, averaging 2.91 goals per game, are set to capitalize on the Canadiens' vulnerability, especially considering Montreal's 27th ranked defense. Boone Jenner, Johnny Gaudreau, and the forward unit are poised to exploit the defensive gaps, creating ample scoring opportunities. Simultaneously, the Canadiens are expected to retaliate, targeting a Blue Jackets defense allowing an average of 3.39 goals per game. Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, and Sean Monahan are anticipated to lead the charge, employing swift puck movement and a relentless offensive onslaught to overwhelm the Columbus defense. Analyzing the defensive struggles further, both teams find themselves at the lower end of the league rankings. Montreal ranks 25th in goals against per game and 30th in shots against per game, highlighting significant challenges in their defensive zone. The Blue Jackets, while showing some improvement, still rank 21st in goals against per game and 29th in shots against per game. Considering the historical trend and the offensive capabilities of both teams, the over is a favorable play, with the last 10 meetings between these squads witnessing a 6-4 record in favor of surpassing the projected total. In conclusion, brace yourselves for a thrilling, high-scoring showdown as both teams strive to secure a crucial victory on the ice. In light of these offensive projections, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Red Wings versus New York Rangers. The Detroit Red Wings, with an impressive record of 11-6-3, are geared up for their upcoming clash against the New York Rangers on Wednesday night at the iconic Madison Square Garden. This game holds particular significance as the Red Wings aim to extend their winning streak to 4 consecutive victories. The last time the Red Wings took the ice, they emerged triumphant with a convincing 4-1 win over the Minnesota Wild, showcasing their offensive prowess and defensive resilience. Adding to the intrigue of this matchup, Patrick Kane recently joined the Red Wings on Tuesday, injecting a dose of uncertainty regarding his availability for this crucial game against the Rangers. Despite the potential absence of Kane, the Red Wings are riding the wave of confidence from their recent success. In their showdown with the Minnesota Wild, Shane Gostisbehere played a pivotal role, notching a goal and contributing 3 assists. The Red Wings, with an average of 3.7 goals per game, boast the 4th-ranked defense in the league. However, their defense, allowing 3 goals per game, faces the challenge of keeping the Rangers at bay. On the flip side, the New York Rangers are reeling from a 5-1 loss to the Buffalo Sabres in their previous outing. Mika Zibanejad managed to salvage some pride with the lone goal for the Rangers. Despite the setback, the Rangers maintain a solid record of 7-1-2 in their last 10 encounters against Detroit. Artemi Panarin emerges as as a key player for the Rangers, having scored 11 goals and contributed 19 assists in the season so far. As the Red Wings aim for continued success, their offense has been firing on all cylinders, racking up an impressive 13 goals in the last 3 games. Their special teams, operating at over 22% success on power play opportunities, present a formidable challenge for the Rangers' penalty-killing unit. Conversely, the Rangers have struggled defensively, conceding 10 goals in their last 3 games. This defensive vulnerability could play into the hands of the Red Wings, who have shown defensive prowess by allowing only 3 goals in their last 3 games. In terms of recent performance, the Red Wings have secured victories in 3 straight games and 4 of their last 6 overall. Meanwhile, the Rangers have won 3 of their last 5 games but face offensive challenges, having scored only 10 goals in their previous 4 games. The clash of strengths and weaknesses sets the stage for an intriguing matchup. Analyzing the offensive capabilities, the Red Wings, averaging 3.7 goals per game, seem poised to make a significant impact. In contrast, the Rangers' defense, despite its overall solid performance, showed vulnerability in their last game by conceding 5 goals. This creates an opportunity for the Red Wings to capitalize and potentially score at least 4 goals, proving to be the deciding factor in favor of Detroit. So the Detroit Red Wings money line is our full game side pick. Delving into the total pick, the Red Wings, with an average of 3.7 goals per game, might find it challenging to surpass their usual scoring output against the Rangers' defense. On the other hand, the Rangers, averaging 3.3 goals per game, will need to overcome the defensive prowess of the Red Wings, who have allowed only 3 goals in their last 3 games. Considering the historical trend of the Rangers and Red Wings playing under the total in 6 of their last 9 meetings, we anticipate a game that falls short of the projected total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Capitals versus Los Angeles Kings. The upcoming clash at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California promises an exciting showdown between the Washington Capitals and the Los Angeles Kings. Currently holding a 10-6-2 record, the Capitals find themselves in the 4th spot in the Metropolitan Division, showcasing a respectable performance this season. It's worth noting that both teams split their games last season, each securing a win on their home turf. The Capitals enter this matchup on the back of losses to the Oilers and Sharks, a dip in their otherwise commendable performance. On the flip side, the Kings have been on a hot streak, conquering formidable opponents such as the Panthers, Blues, Coyotes, Ducks, and Canadiens. In their recent game against San Jose, the Capitals faced a 2-1 defeat despite tying the game at 1 in the second period. The offensive struggles were evident as they outshot San Jose 34-23 but failed to capitalize, going 0-3 on the power play. The Capitals' overall season statistics show an average of 2.33 goals per game, with a defensive average of 2.78 goals against per game. Key player Alex Ovechkin has led the charge with 5 goals, 7 assists, and 70 shots on goal. The projected starting goalie for Washington is Darcy Kuemper, boasting a 4-4-2 record with a 2.95 goals against average and a .894 save percentage. On the opposing end, the Kings, with a stellar 13-3-3 record, secured a convincing 4-0 victory over Montreal in their last game. Their offensive prowess was on full display with goals in each period, outshooting Montreal 30-18. The Kings are currently averaging an impressive 4 goals per game while maintaining a solid defensive stance, allowing only 2.37 goals against per game. Adrian Kemp has been a standout player, leading the Kings with 8 goals, 12 assists, and 64 shots on goal. The projected starting goalie for Los Angeles is Cam Talbot, boasting an impressive 10-3-1 record with a 2.02 goals against average and a .931 save percentage. The Kings, riding a 5-game winning streak, display not only offensive prowess but also proficiency on special teams, converting over 20% of their power play opportunities. Conversely, the Capitals face defensive challenges, conceding 10 goals in their last 3 games, suggesting a tough task in containing the Kings. The Capitals, experiencing a 2-game losing streak, are struggling offensively, scoring only 5 goals in their last 3 games. Their power play efficiency is below par at less than 6%. In contrast, the Kings have excelled defensively, allowing only 4 goals in their last 4 games, setting the stage for a challenging matchup for Washington. The Capitals' recent offensive struggles and the Kings' defensive prowess make it unlikely for Washington to find the back of the net easily against the top defense in the league. As the Kings showcase their offensive dominance and solid defense, the Los Angeles Kings money line is our full game side pick. Despite Washington's previous solid performances, their recent two-game slump, including a disheartening loss to San Jose, raises concerns. The Capitals struggle to consistently score goals, evident in their last two games with only one goal, is further amplified against a defensively strong Kings team allowing only 2.37 goals per game. With the Kings excelling in keeping their opponents at bay, particularly in the last four games where they conceded just one goal per game, it's anticipated that the Capitals will fall below their average in this matchup. The Kings, averaging 4 goals per game and 3.4 goals per game at home, present a formidable offensive front. Historically, the Capitals and Kings have played under the total in 6 of their last 9 meetings. Considering the defensive strengths of both teams and the recent trend, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.